What is up, dudes? Ncaa 31 here, bringing you a Powerhouse online Dynasty games. I take your name, Fighting Irish. None of my players have imaginary girlfriends. Up against the Oregon Ducks. Well, I've been reading the comments in response to my last video, and also, listening to sports talk radio, looking at message board forums, talking with my, people through Facebook and whatnot, talking about this Manti circus. And one of the things that surprised me, and I honestly did not anticipate this, was the amount of people that believe that his story is a front to conceal his homosexuality.
That's a great tackle. The 39-yard
Honestly, that possibility never even occurred to me. Not once. Never even crossed my mind. But apparently, a lot of people believe that, which I find curious.
The kick is up.
Because, like I said, it never once crossed my mind. When I first heard this thing unfold, my immediate response was that he concocted this story as a publicity grab. But
down he goes at the 13-yard.
Either way, there's no real rational explanation to take it to this level where you can concoct this relationship with this girl, this imaginary girl, you kill her off, you keep the story going. I mean, it's just weird on so many levels. And I can't possibly take the guy at face value because it's just, incomprehensible to me that someone in his position would have to resort to, making up a fantasy girlfriend or having a girlfriend on the internet. It just doesn't ring true to me at all.
Tackle around the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
So,
and it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
That leads to the question as to, what's the most plausible reasons why Manti felt the need to do this? As far as his sexuality goes, I don't know. I don't know if he's straight. I don't know if he's gay, bisexual, transgender, hermaphrodite, whatever. I don't really care.
At the 18-yard line.
Right
side with the option. He's taken down.
It goes without saying that there are homosexuals in sports. Obviously, there's homosexual people in every walk of life. So it would stand to reason that there are active gay athletes. We obviously haven't had a openly gay athlete, come out while they're playing. We usually hear about these things, long after a guy or woman is retired.
And he lays out for that one.
And none of them have been really, high-profile people. Someone like Martina Navratilova is the highest-profile one that comes to mind. I can think of off the top of my head. But as far as someone who's considered a, star caliber player, someone who's a mainstream crossover type of celebrity in the athletic world, we haven't had an openly gay one as of yet, but we have one anytime soon. I doubt it. So again, that leads me to the kid's motivation. Let's assume for a second that he is gay. Why go through this elaborate hoax? Why not just keep to yourself and stay quiet and go about your business? No one would be any the wiser. You could live your life, doing what you do, and
another pass to the tight end, and he's got it.
Go about your business. Now, in his case, there are religious implications. He is a Mormon. I don't know how devout in his faith he is, how diligently he practices his faith. He also represents a Catholic-affiliated university. So, obviously, being gay would be problematic on both those fronts. And maybe he feared being outed and he felt like he had to have a cover.
That's the kind of quick thinking you need.
Being a guy who's in the public eye, he didn't want to have any leaks. I don't know. I'm just speculating as to what could possibly be his reasons, assuming that he is gay. Now, on the flip side, let's assume that he's straight. Let's assume that he realized, oh dang, I've been duped, I've been played. Why perpetuate it? Why keep it going? Why, continue to make reference to it? That's why I believe that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye, and I believe it's a lot more elaborate than, certainly his explanation and what has been reported so far. Like, now we know that his teammates are beginning to suspect that something was not on the level. So really, we're not going to ever know anything until the guy comes clean. And personally, I can't wait to hear what he has to say. That's going to be fascinating. And it's in his best interest to come completely clean, lay it, all out on the table and get it done and over with, because in the bigger picture, here's a guy who's going to be playing in the NFL or has aspirations to play in the NFL. If you're running an NFL team, do you trust this guy? Would you invest a high draft pick on this guy, given what is going down? If you're a potential teammate, do you trust him?
The kick is up. It's got the distance.
Talking about a guy who's a middle linebacker. He's going to be a guy who you project to be the signal caller of your defense. Are you going to trust a first-round pick, or do you trust him enough to use a first-round pick when you plan on developing him to assume that kind of responsibility for your team? So, Manti has some big-time manning up to do. He's got some big-time testing up to get done. And I hope he does it. For better or worse, just take your lumps and be a man about it, because with every passing day that just goes by, more and more stuff is going to come out, and it's just going to look worse and worse for him. It's not going to get any better, and it's not going to go away. So,
well, on third down, we expect,
whether he's gay or straight, whether he's a hermaphrodite, I could not care less.
They're calling an audible.
All I care about is his ability to be a good football player, a good teammate, a good citizen, and his sexual orientation has no bearing on that whatsoever. But either way, he has to do the responsible thing and be on the level of everybody.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Really, really strange.
Big opening. Nice run there.
Just a really bizarre thing. I just don't get how someone can find themselves in this situation. I know online dating's a big thing and whatnot, and with Facebook, Twitter, and internet interaction, I find it impossible to believe that someone can be that naive.
Looking to pass here on 3rd and short.
Gay or straight. It's just hard to believe and hard to accept that someone can be duped and played in that manner. So I think the guy is a fraud. I think his story, at the very least, stretches believability. And I'm being kind.
A yard.
Because he seems like a nice guy. I mean, from everything that we've seen, he seems like a nice dude. So, I guess for his sake, I'm holding out that, 0.00001% chance that, there is some veracity to his story, but nuh-uh.
The option left.
I'd be blown over by a feather if that's the case. I believe this was a fraud that he participated in from start to finish and doesn't know how to handle it and get his way out of it.
From their own 36-yard line. It's first down. Under a minute left.
So, that is my take. This game is about to wrap up.
He's at midfield.
Hope we hear from Manti soon.
And he's taken down.
As you get a glimpse of my backup quarterback who's going to be my starting quarterback next season, my little Tebow clone.
It has the distance. And he
got
it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind.
It won't happen.
Hopefully, we'll find out the truth.
Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady singing.
But it's going to be funny. It's going to be interesting, and it's going to be strange. So, talk to you all later. Hope you guys enjoyed this game.
Kurt,
look
go
forward
ahead and
to your thoughts.
give us your reflections
Take
on
care.
This game.
Peace.
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Oregon had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for Player of the Game. For Notre Dame, they improved their record to 9-2. And for the Ducks, they'll drop to 7-3 on the year. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.